Hey guys, this is Jeff, Concrete the Right Way. Been getting a lot of questions on people have kind of been seeing our trailer, our form trailers in some of the backgrounds. Have been asking to do a video on it. So here's some of the video on this particular trailer that I designed. I built it with some help, a couple other guys, and we got this whole thing built. It's a 20-foot long trailer. We shrink it down, so we carry 16-foot forms. But I did leave a spot for we can take 20-foot forms. We got stake fins. All our 30 inches. We can carry a massive amount. It's mirrored on the other side, same size. Up above, we got 2 footers. Down below, we got a spot for spreaders, miscellaneous stuff, all locked in there. And then in the front here, I got a bin for 3-foot stakes and a bin for 4-foot stakes. Obviously the trailer's a little messy because it gets used almost every day. So we got to work a little bit more on keeping it clean. Then up above, I got a spot for caps and miscellaneous boards. It's supposed to all be caps, but guys throw stuff in when it's getting overloaded. And then we got a back bin. There's a separated up here. This is all our short stuff. And we even got a spot for short stuff back here. It's got to hit the trash again. We got a bunch of trash in here. Usually there's not trash dumpsters on the job site. So we'll take it back to the yard. If we have time, we'll get it clean. We did this. We got makeshift sawhorses. They come out, lock them down. This works great. We got 3 of them. We'll use these if we got to rip boards, handicap ramps, any of the stuff. We put it on this side so that we can cut all that stuff out of traffic if we're on the road. We only got them on one side. You can replace these boards if they get cut up too much. Real simple. It's all real simple, just pipes that fit in. There's this one fits. Back the other way. Works slick. We got heavy duty gates. We overbuilt them. Heavy duty hinges on everything because these things get thrashed. Guys trying to force stuff closed, whatever. And these hold up a lot better just overbuilding them. Even our expanded metal, we have the extremely heavy expanded metal. It lasts so much better than the thinner stuff. Up here we got a masonite bin that slides in. We put a small lid on it with just smaller expanded metal so the wind doesn't catch it and throw it out. We keep that up top so it doesn't get buried. We made all of our bins 12.5 inches because regular dug fur will fit in 12-inch no problem. But if you get LSL or concrete form board, those are exactly 12 and it ends up binding up and you can't get them in. So we made stuff just a little bit bigger. We got our 6.5 inch. We got a bunch. We got some smaller stuff for 2x4s. And we're decked out. We can overload this trailer. It'll hold so much material. I'd rather have it be a little overloaded and we can have what we need for the day. We can carry enough stakes on here that we can't set that much in a day. So it's better to have that and we're not going and hunting for stakes. It'll hold all of that. We got our pins. We can close all that. I even put a thing on there. We can lock it. On this side, no clips. If they open it right, they're supposed to lock it and lock it. If the guys that grab it don't know how to open this. Nothing moves, nothing falls out. This stuff don't bend. It's really hard. And then to open it. And then I made these the height of our lights on this side. When they go right over the top of the lights and it binds up, and that's what keeps it open so you can drive down the job site and these don't swing on you and smack somebody's car or something like that. Pre-Cs, they got zerts on them. They're nice heavy duty. We haven't had any problem with them. I did weld the back of these because they don't come welded, this particular one. So we weld them just to make sure they're held on there real well. And this side's the same side. Cut some steps on here so you can climb up We made some more bins back here. Usually this is empty, and we'll keep all our caps down here too, because we needed a lot of caps, steak caps. Same thing, we got spreaders, all that stuff under here. So we got plenty of room for everything that we do. Curb and gutter, setting up a building slab, any of that works real well. That's about it. We doubled up on everything. These are just slip dowels, so this stuff doesn't bend, so that we can walk on this and stand, climb up there. None of that bends. I would, if I did it again, I'd add a bar in here, because when the stakes are a little low, they'll slide sideways, and then guys will throw stakes on them. So if I did, split that so they won't fall over and fall over. That'd be the only other thing I'd change on it. Other than that, they're big. They can hold a ton of stakes, and it overloads this trailer, but at least we have enough. This is the third trailer that I've made. One we modified, we had to change it a little bit. It was kind of like this, but we changed it. We actually have a compact roller in the back. And the other one is pretty much like this. I made this one just a little bit taller so we could get more stuff on it. But we usually make these in the wintertime if we're a little slow. They'll buy stuff right before the end of the year, and then we'll make it. It takes about a week or so. We beef them up because guys slam stuff, they throw stuff in. So we beef them up pretty good. I even put caps on everything. We paint them all. That way they don't rust as fast. They're probably gonna rust just because stuff gets scraped on all the time. But other than that, we beefed this up. We took the old one off. It's just those traditional that it comes with. And we put a big heavy duty one. We don't have to worry about the trailer rocking or anything breaking on it. They do a lot better. I definitely go with these. They're the way to go. Please give me a like, subscribe, check out our next videos coming out. We appreciate it.